Oh snap, man. Y'all boys is straight wildin'. But anyway, man, let me tell y'all this story right here. Nah, not no ordinary story, a scary story. So get your teddy bear and your blanket, cause it's about to get real freaky in this thing. Let's go. Okay, I got a story about a guy named Mike. He was driving down the street with his girl in the night. Now they heard about the story that was giving kid his fight, but they didn't believe it, they thought that they was alright. Now the story about a guy named Axe Mother Jack, his wife cheated on him, so with his axe he attacked. Axe Mother Jack stabbed his wife in the back. He took her body to the woods and he never came back. Now they say he dwells up on 21st Street. They said he will kill anybody that he needs, and if you walking in a curb or if you driving on the street, Axe Mother Jack, well the rest is discreet. So back to the story about Mike and girl Allie. He was a Florida boy and she was from Cali. They didn't really care about Jack from the valley. They just wanted to go down to the bowling alley. So it started to rain, the first sign of distress. Both got a little scared, but their feelings they suppressed. So instead of slowing down the gas pedal, he pressed. You already know what was bound to happen next. The car slid, it went deep in the mud. It swerved left, swerved right, and it stopped with a thud. The rain was coming so hard that you thought it was a flood. Allie was alright, and Mike a little blood. Now he leans over to see if she was okay. She was fine, but that wasn't the expression on her face. They both knew that they never should've came this way. Unfortunately, today just wasn't their day. They picked up their phones, but the line went dead. Now at first they was calm, but now their face was red. Red with fear, red with dread, wishing they had stayed in bed. Thought they had it bad, but they didn't know what lied ahead. Time was ticking, I was about 8 o'clock. They was waiting in the car with all the doors locked. Mike knew there was a gas station up the block. He got tired of waiting, so he said he would walk. Now Allie was scared, she didn't want to be left alone. She wanted to be safe, she wanted to be home. But before she knew it, Mike was already gone. So she had no choice but to fear the unknown. Now Mike was scared, but he wasn't gonna cry. He was a big man, not a little bitty guy. He knew he had to get help, he had to try. He often thought in his head, why me, why? So he walked, and the station he did fine. So he signed in relief, he knew they'd be fine. They were all good, it was just a matter of time. They thought they'd be home by 8:45. Now back to Allie, who was still back in the car. She looked up and saw a light shining from afar. It was small, but it was bright, bright like a star. It looked like the light of a police car. She was so excited that she ran out in the street. She ran to the car, this person she had to meet. But when she got to the car, what she saw was a fright. It was a dead body of a boyfriend, Mike. And right behind her was a guy at her back. It was him, it was Lil Ro, Axe Mother Jack. But before she could shriek with his axe, he attacked again and again and again at her back. You can imagine the terror on her face from her gleam. The blood of the bodies flowing all down the street. Now let's pause, cause things aren't always as they seem. Cause Allie woke